students, in today's class we are going to discuss two important functions. One is fread and one is fwrite. Till now, in the last classes in file handling, we discussed different functions like fopen, fclose, getC, putC, getW, putW, fprintf, fscanf. But the important functions today is fwrite function and fread function. What is the work of fread function and fwrite function? Fwrite function is used to write one record at a time. Means if the structure carries the record type of data like integer, character, float, double, etc. At a time, if you want to add more than one field's data onto a file, then we have to take the help of your fwrite function. Suppose a student having roll number, name, address, date of birth, etc. If we want to write one record at a time, then we have to take the help of your fwrite. Similarly, if we want to read one record at a time, then we have to take the help of your fread. What is the syntax of fwrite? Fwrite address of variable, from where you start locating your value, storing the value, size of variable, how much variable space will consume in the memory. One means one record, file pointer means in which file you want to write. Address of structure variable, size of structure variable means how much memory it takes in the memory. One means one record at a time. File pointer means in which file you want to write. It takes 4 arguments. File, its variable is a pointer type. As I told you, in p file pointer, you open a file xyz is user defined in write binary. B for binary, WB means write binary, RB for read binary. What is the benefit of a binary mode? I will text in the next class. In binary mode, space consumption is less. How the space consumption is less, I will tell and I will describe in the latter part. Otherwise, you can write only W for write, R for read, or if you write WB, the write binary, RB means read binary. Roughly, I am describing first struct ABC, X, Y, Z are three different types of data. The variable structure is k. How we have to interact? K.x, K.y and K.z. If k is written, then automatically x, y and z is written. It is one record. How you have to write? Fwrite address of k means where it will start. Size of k, how much byte it will take. For float it is 4 byte. For character it is 1 byte. 4 plus 1 5. For integer it is 2 byte. 7 byte means 7 byte of space it will take. 1 means one record. P means the file pointer. If the file pointer is p, the file will be xyz means this entire data 1a 9.8 is written in the file, that is xyz. Similarly, if we want to read that record, then we have to take the help of your fread. Then what is the syntax? Similarly, fread address of variable, size of variable means how much byte it will read. One means one record and the file pointer from where the information will be read. In which file we have written, that file we want to read. File pointer p equal to fopen xyz in the read binary, because previously by fwrite we have written the data in the xyz file. Suppose similarly structure ABC, its element x, y, z and its variable is k. If we want to read the value that is present in xyz, then how can we read? Fread address of variable means in k the value will be stored. How much space it will take? The entire space consumption is float 4 bytes, integer 2 byte and character 1 byte is 7 byte. 1 means one record, p is the file pointer means whatever the data I read from the p means xyz, then it will be loaded into k.x, k.y, k.z. How you have to access? You have to write k.x, k.y and k.z. Then we comes to the complete program. How we have to write the record into a file, then display. We have taken structure emp. Emp is the name of the structure, name and age, two elements or attribute is taken as members. Then we take a main function, structure variable is declared as e, file pointer is declared. Now 1.txt is the name of the file is created, which is in write mode or WB, that is write binary. Now we start entering the value from the keyboard first. For the string, formatted string is %s. For integer, the formatted string is %ld. And the structure variable is e and its member is name and age. How you have to write? e.name and e.age. Whatever the value you enter, we want to write into the file. Then fwrite address of E means structure variable, size of E means how much space it consume, 1 means one record, P means file pointer, means 1.txt will be created, and enter data you enter will be written there. Enter data, what you enter? Suppose you enter Roman and 27, that Roman and 27 now written into the P file pointer means 1.txt. How it is written or not, how you come to know? Let, as the writing process completed, you close it. Again that file will be opened in the read binary. How you have to read? By fread. Fread, address of E, size of E, 1 and P means 1.txt. That record is loaded into E as a structure variable. How you have to read it? E.name and E.h. Whatever the record you enter, that result will be carried forward. Means we write one record, we read one record. How can we know? Comes to your online editor or your turbo compiler, then start running that program. As I have previously writing that program, written that, let I have to open that. Let file name was rw1.c. I open this file. You see that same program is written. Now I compile it and start running the program. Suppose name and age it asks. Suppose I enter RAM and the roll is 100, then it will display RAM and 100 means record data is written there. If I want to write more than one record at a time, the second example is taken. Write program to write 3 records of a student in the file, then display. The same thing is taken. File pointer I have taken. Structure ABC contains roll and name and its variable is A. Then the loop will continue 3 times or n times, how many number of record you want to write. XYZ is the name of the file, WB is the opening mode, that is a write binary. How many times loop will continue? As the example is given 3 records, 0 is less than 3, yes, it asks enter roll and name. First A.R is enter, then A.N is enter. That record to be written into the file same way, fwrite, address of variable, size of structure variable, 1 file pointer P means XYZ. Like this 3 times the loop will continue, 3 record will be written. Now why FA plus TD is given? You remember FA plus TD is a function to clear the buffer, because while you enter roll, it is first entered to the buffer, then from buffer it is to the goes to the random access memory. From random access memory it goes to the file where it will be stored. Then what happens if the buffer is not clear? If you are entering roll, the name is skipped, next roll number will be asked you to enter. To avoid that, to clear the buffer after entering a value, the FA plus TDIN is given. FA plus TDIN is a function to clear the buffer. Standard stdin means standard input, it will be clear and ready for the taking the next input. And FA plus TDIN is defined in the header file, that is std.out. After entering 3 record, it will come out of the loop. That record will be displayed. How it will be displayed? Now you close the file pointer and again you open that file in read binary. Till when you have to read? In binary mode, the end of the file is represented, means the data is present, represented is 1, the data is absent, the represented is 0. It will read the first record, address of variable, size of variable, 1 file pointer. If first record is read, means true. Means true means 1. 1 is double equal to 1? Yes, because in binary mode, data present is 1, data absent is 0. Means as the record is present, 1 is equal to 1? Yes. First record A.AR and A.N it will display. For integer %LD, format string. For string, the format string is %LS. The next record read, it is true. True is equal to true. Yes, next record display. While no record is found, fread meets to false. False means 0. 0 is equal to 1. False. It will come out of the loop. File close. Till then, all the output is being visualized. Suppose at the runtime we enter, while writing to the file, 1 RAM, 2 Hari, 3 Gopal, it will display 1 RAM, 2 Hari and 3 Gopal. Let's run this program. Moves to your turbo compiler or online compiler that you are having and open that file rw2.c. Same program is written. Now you see it. 1, suppose I enter RAM. 2, suppose I enter Hari. 3, suppose I enter Gopal. The result will be 1 RAM, 2 Hari, 3 Gopal respectively. If you want to write more records, then suppose 30 record, these things will be changed. I is less than 30. In this way, we can write the record wise data onto the file. In today's class, we describe thoroughly the use of fread and fwrite, how the record wise data will be written and read. I think you understand. I give two examples, and in the next class we have to discuss random access file, and before discussing random access file we have to discuss what is the difference between the sequential access file and random access file. We will discuss some of the random access file function, then we have to discuss with some example, and all the important functions we completed today with two examples that belongs to fread and fwrite. I think till now, whatever the file handling functions and example discussed, you understand. If you like the video, kindly like it. If you did not subscribe previously, kindly subscribe it. Having any comment, kindly make the comments or a remark. Thank you. See you in the next class.